Special treat. They're here. Actually got a really quick turnaround on the two-tone hose that we kind of played around with the old House of Cheviot.
Oh, I'm really digging it. Some of them surprised me. Came out better than I thought they were going to come out. Yeah. Others, I maybe would go and tweak just a hair, but...
These are the three that we originally said, oh, speak of the devil and he shall appear. Come on in, Mr. Ian.
What do we got here?
What do we have here?
I'll take one of these and one of these, please.
Yes.
I knew that one.
Maybe that one.
Yeah,
or
bad.
Or that one.
I want the gold on more of a brown.
These are the three that we talked about as the bog standard ones. So ancients, moderns, and neutrals to match pretty much everything. We did these before, and they came out real well. We just stopped doing them after a while. Ultimately, what we're trying to do is probably play around with it and do some custom ones, have a limited release in a bunch of different things. So we got a bunch just to see what they look like in person, to match something maybe American looking.
When we were talking about for weathers, the initial idea was something more in lines of that. But
I like this a lot better than I like this.
But even when we talked about it, we talked about something like this with it too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. We basically talked amongst ourselves on what colors would you want to see, what I want to see, what Eric want to see. Like two of mine, two of his, kind of things, just to see what would happen. These are showing us that it could work.
Yeah.
So, question everybody out there. For these, not this one, but for all these ones, which one or ones do you want to see us do? That's going to be the question that we need answered. So we need feedback. Tell us down in the comments.
My name is Blue. I have been working at USA Kilts for just over a year now. So I am actually born and raised in the San Francisco Bay Area back in California. I actually moved out here a little over a year ago to start working here. I've been sewing for a large portion of my life. I was just up browsing YouTube one day and saw some of the videos, and then Jockey mentioned we're always looking for kilt makers, and I was like, screw it. One of the biggest confusions, you could say, is people don't realize each kilt maker can make an entire kilt from start to finish. It's not assembly line. Here we actually do all of them start to finish. Pleating, sewing, ironing it in, all that stuff. I really love history and a lot of the historical fashions and stuff. It's a very welcome and friendly environment. We all get along really well. It feels kind of like a little family. I try my best to wear as much blue as possible because it must embody this name that I've been given.
I am placing the back buckle on a Freemason Fidelity tartan.
Working with Ian Greenwood from Fidelity Lodge 19. He designed this tartan. He's been pretty passionate about it from the jump, working pretty hard to get the word out there about it, and we're going to be the exclusive supplier of it. He designed it to represent blue lodges everywhere. There's an existing universal Freemasons tartan, but and a lot of people love it, but some people aren't so crazy about all the purples, so especially given that blue lodges are an essential part of masonry. He's built a ton of symbolism into it. The line counts, the different quadrants all represent different things to him and to Masons at large.
He's got sharp objects near me. A little cautious.
Indeed. Suck it up, Buttercup.
Rob just got his Freemason Fidelity tartan kilt, and we're going to take some photos of him in full Freemason regalia.
Now, look Masonic. Do the world takeover. Excellent, yes. How's he looking?
Cool. All right, let's do next outfit.
Okay. Rocky actually employed a new policy to make us work faster, and that is we will get executed if we're behind Dave.
What are you doing? Get back to work!
I'm going back, sir.
This is the Appalachian folklore tartan. Jillian and I have been working on it for about 4 months now. It's been in development.
Yeah, picking away at it. I more or less did the design. We worked together on the concept, but I kind of threw it all together.
When Nordic Heritage was being developed by Rocky and Eric, the idea of like working together on something was kind of inspiring. And this kind of came out of a place of wanting like an earthier tartan, something that really symbolized the mountain range. I love the Appalachians. It's where we've grown up. All my family vacations were there. So I talked to Jillian about it. And
Yeah. Essentially, Emma said a bunch of flowery words, and I said, "Oh, this is what this makes me think of." And I picked some colors and I put it in and fiddled around with the thread count. Came up with something that has sort of, a naturey, mountainous vibe, while also kind of tying in the folklore that's so integral in the region.
we wanted the browns, we wanted blacks, we wanted the green was very important.
It's a mountain range from the highs to the lows. So we've got like deep dark underground and then, rock and earth all the way up through the green of the trees, and then the silver is more of like the mist of the Smoky Mountains, and the two red stripes through the black are supposed to be like eyes looking out at you from the dark.
Appalachia was scary. It was the frontier. And through research, I found that like a lot of Scot-Irish people pre-America, so colonial times, came to the Appalachian region, and this is where they settled. So there's definitely a Celtic cultural connection in this region. Designing a tartan really and kind of honors that in a way.
Barb is here. Let's go get her. Miss Barb.
What a glorious place!
Thank you, ma'am.
Holy cow!
Good to
it's
see
good
you.
To see you too.
How you been?
Wow, really good.
Very good. Very good. So this is sales manager. He used to be one of our kilt makers. He's been here for quite a while.
I haven't been sewing much in the last few days.
It's not.
It pulls. This is a dry steam, so it's not going to hurt me. This is Blue. This is Barb.
Hi, Blue. Nice to meet you.
Dave and I read each other every page in here,
Oh, thank you.
checking for mistakes and typos before I took it to the press. And after it was done, I found 2 typos.
Oh.
But this one doesn't have typos, so that you can have that, and I will take this back so you don't have the one with the typo.
My first edition, though, Barb. It's going to be worth money.
Do you want to keep this?
Okay.
Okay.
I'll pay you for this one.
No, you don't have
Yes.
to keep it. I brought it for you so you can have
No, I'm paying for it.
it. No, you're not.
Yes, I am. So what do we got?
So this is Dave's New Hampshire tartan kilt.
Yes, you do something very, very similar. When we put our buckles on, we actually put it. We will put it another quarter inch that way.
This was
So-
a long time ago.
Yeah, but most
Yeah.
companies put it, back here.
Right,
So you
and
put
then,
it through the hole.
people are for every day.
Yep, Adam, get in here.
Oh, I'm glad to say that. What were you saying?
No, it's the mark of a. I've said time and time and time again. The mark of a good hand sewn kilt is the number of stitches per inch.
Mhm.
And if I do this and can't see the stitches,
Mhm.
that's exactly what I want. It's the ones that have like 4 or 5
Yeah,
stitches
stitches
per
an
inch, and
inch,
you just see tick marks
Yeah.
each
Yeah.
individual thing.
Once you're done doing all the pleating, you open up each box.
Mhm.
So when you're stitching it, everything flaps that way, right?
Mhm.
And then you just open it up so that the box meets in the middle of the next pleat over.
Yep. Now, how do you feel about pleating to the no stripe or the lawn chair effect?
You know, it depends on, this doesn't have lawn chair to me. It would have lawn chair if there were, say, 2 white stripes here, something like that.
Right.
This isn't going to look, yes, there'll be a really strong horizontal.
Yeah.
But even some kilts that are pleated with a central stripe,
Depending on the stripe chosen
depending
and
on
the
the
contrast.
structure and
Yeah,
the contrast, it can
Yep,
have that same stripe.
Yeah, no, I love your work. Always have.
Thank you.
It's I've said for years. Anytime someone wants a hand sewn kilt, call you, and we'll get ready for the official interview.
Okie dokie.
Excellent. I will happily give you a sound check. I will count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Barb, thank you for coming down to visit us today. Author, kilt maker, bagpiper, geologist, professor.
So I'm really delighted to be here too.
We're going to JJ Radigan Bar up in Pottstown. We're looking to do a video shoot there, and the owner Dan's a real nice guy, so I'm gonna go talk to him.
We were writing this script about beer in Scotland, kind of history and culture. We want to try and find a brewery in the area that maybe we can do some on-location stuff. So
I do not freestyle rap quite as fast as Eminem.
not anymore, anyway.
Yeah, is Matt, what is my MC name?
There's a chunk where I talk about like Scottish ales and wee heavies, but like just ripping that out and kind of let you do your thing, talking about it probably is better than anything I could say.
That was the first beer I ever made was home brewing. It was like for a college class. Right. So I wanted to like kind of add something to the meal, whereas like I got a Scottish themed meal for like a culinary class, so I was like, I'll make a beer go with this. First time I ever brewed, and it turned out so good. I was like, screw college, I want to do this for the rest of my life.
There you go.
I bought like a 2-barrel brewery, did it in my backyard for a while. Cool. Here I am.
Nice.
Yeah.
Talk to the owner, talk to the brewer. We're gonna be doing some really cool stuff with this guy over there.
This is Adam. Adam, Randy. Good stuff in there.
Yeah.
This is Randy the brewer. Randy, this is Eric. Randy the brewer. This is our chef. That's an appropriate name. Nice.
This is Mally. She's the inspiration behind all of our beers here at JJ Radigan's. Another one is our sours. We do raspberry, we do watermelon, we do a cherry berry, imperial stouts. We do a bourbon aged one. Chef's kiss.
It's amazing. This is like, I've been in brew pubs plenty of times, but I've never like been in the barrel room or, you know, the workroom, whatever you'd call it, the actual brewery. So he's been showing us all this stuff and going through his process, and it's like, it's super cool. It's like alchemy, you know? So it's a treat. It's definitely a nice day out, you know?
Sláinte.